The best of international hockey, the World Cup of Hockey 2016. It's preliminary round game 1 between Russia and Sweden.
The stakes are not usually this high in September, Doc, but the World Cup is going to be awarded and the energy is high as we kick this off.
We have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. And the puck has been dropped for the first game in the World Cup of Hockey. One into another.
Oh, that's a dangerous play when you get run into the turnbuckle.
And he steps in. Shot. Place whistled down here because the goalie's helmet was knocked off. They can't play with that. Sweden's got a face-off win. Chip to Henrik Sedin. Moved along and in. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Slides it to the point to Carlson. Stays on side to the middle. He regroups looking for help, and he gains the zone. Russia's carrying it in their own end. It's a gloved. Two guys together with force. Big force. Receives that pass from the other side. Snapped out of the air. Gets play stopped. Henrik Lundqvist won a gold medal in the Olympics at just 25 years of age during his all-rookie year with the Rangers. Proud citizen of Sweden. What's he like?
Well, there's one thing I like about Henrik Lundqvist, Doc, is the way he dresses. He's always...
Waffle boarded. Oh, and he's hammered.
What a hit.
Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Solid, clean win. Hornquist's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And possession established on the pickup by Forsberg. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Team Russia's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates.
The Swedes get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it. Sweden's quick on the draw. That pass tipped away by the opposition.
8 minutes, 21 seconds.
To Ekman Larsson. Terrific hit slowing them down. Didn't miss by much.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Gains the zone. Shoots one. Shot not too strong. Pad stop. Fires. Great stick save. Collected now. And he steps across the line. Superb defensive play by Markov. Enormous hit. Russia survived it. Back even. Point to point it goes. Oh, what a stop.
Not a lot of room to score from it. You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
Lundqvist is able to make that stop on a shot that changes direction. His positioning allows him to even be close to it.
A little under 9 minutes remaining. Both teams have tried hard, but only the goalies have been successful. Nothing. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Knocked it away with the stick. Passing one off now to Ovechkin. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Trying to go to Carlson. And angled to Hornqvist. The Russians with possession in center ice. And he hatchets one. And a good save there. Snapping a pass to Ekholm. He gains the zone. Shoots. Goes back deep for it. To Ovechkin. A shot. Just missed the net with that one. Team Sweden's moving to center. Directing that one to Hornquist. Picks it up in his own end. Pitching it to Ovechkin. Shoots one. He turned that one away with the blocker. Nearing the final minute. Gains the blue line. Shoots it off. Oh, that one went in off the defense. My, oh, my. The Swedes now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Russia's got that neutral zone faceoff. Batted off the glove. Puck covered, whistle blown.
And by number 30, Henrik Lundqvist. Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 6 seconds.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Team Russia's got it. Turned a shot on net. Wonderful save with a pad. A brilliant save at the horn. The first 20 minutes are over. And so all of us get a break here before the start of the second period. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. The difference in the game is just one goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. Our game is in the middle period, and it's underway right now. Pitching this one to Daniel Sedin. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Moving it to Datsu. Looking to Orlov. Puck is thrown to Henrik Sedin. Taken over again. Russia's carrying on up the wing. Lets it go. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Goaltender comes out, and he's got the puck on that big blade. Many yards gained to Ekholm. Propelled to Ovechkin. He's in on an onside play. Great glove save. Play continues. That one comes out, and it's corralled by Bobrovsky. And now it's directed to Ovechkin. Hammered. A terrific shot block. To Backstrom. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Just when he thought he had some open ice, he ran into a stop sign. That's got to hurt.
Passing one off now to Hornquist. And he gains the zone. Knocks it away with the stick. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Pass attempt to Malkin. Snapped off a wrist shot. Off the post. Ripper. Score. And the game is even.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Edzo, this has to be frustrating. You're in front of the puck, you feel it hit you, and you assume it's in front of you somewhere. However, this one's in the back of the net.
Russia's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. Can't wait to see what happens now. Sweden's got another face-off win.
Number 79, Andrei Markov. Assisted.
Good place to shoot from.
Evgeny Malkin. And by number 8,
Trying to go to Malkin.
Kucherov. Time of the goal, 10 minutes, 42 seconds.
Picked up by Hedman. Snapping a pass to Backstrom. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Outstanding play. The Russians in their own end in possession as they travel. He's in. Wonderful stop by Lundqvist. Directing that one to Silverberg. Pitching it to Hagelin. He is shut right off. Team Russia's setting things up in the defensive zone. Has it picked up. Pitching this one to Silverberg. Puck is grabbed by Hagelin. Oh, what a play. Moving it to Panarin. And he steps across the line. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Carlson's been missing from the bench for quite some time. I just got word now he won't be back today.
Good job on the draw. Solid pad save. Looking to Silverberg. Puck is thrown to Kruger. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. He knifed it away. Shoots one. And we get a penalty. Referee to the table, a player to the box. The Russians get a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Sweden's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. The Swedes prevail again. Can't get it on net.
My dad once told me, Doc.
Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And this period is over. Wow.
Present your ticket stub from tonight's game and receive up to 10% off of your meal at Buzzville Burgers Family Restaurant.
Markov's goal has tied this game. Intermission is coming up. Period underway, and the power play is underway as well. Lifts a little pass to the opposite corner. Russia's setting things up in their own end. Playing in his own end, headed north. Cleared on out by Kuhlman. Lundqvist able to handle this one. Collected by Ekman-Larsson. Now it's directed to Hedman. Moving it now up the wing. On to Daniel Sedin. And in their own end, still with it. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Team Sweden's got that one. Now what? Good intercept. Russia's done it. Back at full strength. And they are in. Right in that catching glove. Good work.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles. Lundqvist is playing net better than anyone right now. He's doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Clean win on the draw. Enormous collision.
They saw him coming just to...
Save. Back again. He scores. A pair of goals by the same team.
The goalie made the initial stop with those quick hands, beat him on the rebound.
Lundqvist's not able to recover after the initial save that he makes. The rebound is deposited behind him.
The Russians have gotten a 1-goal lead here in the third period. Do they go for 2, or do they just try to protect this? Sweden's got it off the draw at center. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. Really good deflection. No harm. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Team rushes in possession as they travel up the wing. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Laid on to Forsberg. Carried to the corner boards by Hornquist. Pass attempt to Kuhlman. A shot turned away. Slid to Daniel Sedin. Trying to go to Backstrom. Smart recovery by Datsuk. Chip to Ovechkin. Ranks one. Score! Alexander Ovechkin.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Lundqvist's not going to stop that one, Edzo. It's delivered so perfectly just inside the post.
Russia's gotten a huge goal. Now a little breathing room in the third period. The advantage is 2, but the adrenaline will probably start to flow from the other side. With a drive, and it's driven away. That's the way to make them pay.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
Fires, kicked away. Taken away.
The Russians have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Gloved.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove.
And he freezes for the whistle.
Ekholm's displaying some courage after being banged up earlier in the shift. He still gets himself into the shooting lane to block the shot.
Just under 7 minutes to go in the third. Russia's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Propelled to Henrik Sedin. Dogged determination there by Eriksson. Shoots one. He scores. Oh, take that back. No goal.
There was no indecision there. The referee waved it off right away, but there is going to be a video review.
The Swedes' goal is going to count. Certainly no support for the officials from this home crowd. They're not very happy.
The Swedes are now back to within 1 with the scoring of that goal. And there's plenty of time for one more goal in the third. The Swedes from the neutral zone start to work. On to Daniel Sedin. Looking for a better lane. Nice tip of the pass. The Russians continue on in their own end. Onside. Shoots one. And it's turned aside. Possession taken by Daniel Sedin. Snapping a pass to Ekman Larsson. Sweden's looking to head man up the wing. Gathered up again by Markov. Late in the game, the outcome is still in doubt. Up bumpy rides ahead. To Panarin. Flex that leg right out there and blocked it. Team Russia's continuing to probe up the wing. Fires. Good shot, but a better save. Point-to-point pass from the left wing. Tape to center. Goalie is gone. Extra man coming on. Terrific interception. Directing that one to Datsuk. Maintaining possession up the wing. He scores!
this game tonight after that empty netter.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
And that's a face-off win. Flip to the opposite corner, and that's icing. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Datsuk's got an absolute cannon from the point. You can see why his teammates find him at every opportunity so he can unleash the cannon to the net.
Thanks, Ray. We're going to be watching him with great interest tonight. Every fan anticipates it's going to be productive when he's there. They won that face-off. Can they clear it? Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Poke checked away by Markov. To Forsberg. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Terrific stop from Ray.
And so the first one is in the books. Preliminary round game 1 in the World Cup of Hockey 2016.
The crowd arrived early, expecting this to be an exciting tilt against two star-studded international teams, and they're not leaving disappointed.
Thank you so much for watching this special broadcast of the World Cup of Hockey. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night from Toronto. It's the World Cup of Hockey 2016 from Toronto. A preliminary game between North America and Team Russia.
Speaking from experience, there's nothing quite like hockey on the international stage. It's the preliminary round, and the stakes are as high as they can get.
As the game is about to begin, beware of Pavel Datsuk. Among other things, often the leader in steals in the NHL. The World Cup of Hockey 2016 continues with yet another opening faceoff. To McDavid. Laid on to Scheifele. Picks it up in his own end. Propelled, door lock. The Russians continue to probe up the wing. Blockered away. Rebound. Great save at the edge of the crease.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Looking to Ekblad. He gains the zone. To McDavid. Picks it up back there. He throws it there. Making headway through the center zone. Tries to get it on net. Team North America is starting back in their own end. Good grab again. Great job on a cut pass. Russia's in control of the puck in their own end. Gains the zone. Off a body. Pitching it to Gaudreau. Moved to the shadow of the boards by Yemelin. To the point it comes. Just couldn't find the target. Now it's directed to Larkin. Oh, and he's hammered.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
The North Americans carrying it along the boards. Through the corner. Brought ahead towards center. Chip to Malkin. Strong play, good reach. Team rushes, setting things up along the boards. Keeps it going up the wing. Nicely into the zone. Gloved. Back in his defensive end to get it. Could not be filtered through. A strong play by Yamalu. And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place. Ice side, Ray Ferraro.
Hey guys, it's a good thing there's not a salary cap on these teams. Look at the collection of all-stars on both clubs. The fans are getting a real treat watching these players play.
Many thanks, Ray. Rushes controlling play now up the... Block that one. Hard work on the boards and glass. Two sticks together, they cancel. Pitching this one to McKinnon. Scooped up by Kulikov. Snapping a pass to Panarin. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Breakaway! Wonderful save! Good work through center ice by Saw. One into another.
Saw him coming just at the last minute, is able to spin off, but that's a big hit.
On to Panarin. Hit, he got that one.
Talking about making it look easy.
In the first period.
Russia's got some time left if things work perfectly. And he's all alone. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
Murray's move to the stick side is pretty aggressive, but he doesn't get there quick enough to stop the shot.
Team Russia's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge. First period is over. The players will get a rest. The vendors and the organist will not. It's a 1-0 game.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a...
The difference in the game is just 1 goal, and it came late in that period. Will it springboard to something more in the second? We'll see, but for now, we go to break. We have begun the second period. Into the end of attack, and it's turned aside. Two guys together with force, big force.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Wide of the net, oh, close call there.
What an outstanding look, but he just missed the net.
Pass attempt to Ovechkin. Lets it go. Oh, what a chance, what a save. The scrum to the plexiglass. That pass was off the mark, so they'll have to try it again, organizing at center. The Russians have it in their own end, trying to go to Ovechkin. Into the attacking end. Hammered! Great stick save. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play.
Guys, that's why they pay him big dollars. You get banged up a little bit, you still got to have some courage to finish your shift off.
A little under 5 minutes played. The Russians ahead 1-0. They win the draw. Moving it to Gaudreau. What a hit.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Puck is thrown to Kulemin. And they've got it again. To Malkin. Directing that one to Gaudreau. Slid to Riley. Gets that one on across. Outstanding. They score! And they've tied the game up.
He kept hacking and whacking until that puck hit the back of the net.
Bobrovsky's not able to shut down the low stick side. This beats him on the pad.
The North Americans have evened the game here. Still in the second period, anybody's game now. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Passing one off now to Yemel. Lets it go. And a save there. And he's held up. Skate kick out of the scrum. Two sticks together. It goes to the offense. Shoots a wrister. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
The North Americans bench has a little more room on it. That injured player will not return tonight.
North America's prevailed on another faceoff. He's in on an onside play. Loose puck taken by Markov. Flings it off his pad. And another save. Mark him down for one more. Free puck now. Looking to Kulikov. Took that pass right up the wing. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
We're just under 5 minutes to go in the second. And so it is 1-1. Rushes collected another victory on the faceoff. Moved along and in. Rushes in their own end and controlling the play. Kucherov's cutting through the neutral zone. And he hatchets one. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Taken away. Snaps a wrist shot. Great glove save.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape and he makes an incredible glove stop.
The Russians win the draw. Let's go, Arister. At the point, big shot. Give that goalie credit for another.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Pitching it to McDavid. And now it's directed to Scheifele. Takes a shot. Didn't miss by much.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's
Terrific glove save. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
Limited edition team drinks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Eichel's goal was special because it tied the game. That's why you're seeing it again as we head to break. Third period has begun. The next one could be the winning one. Around to the corner. Team rushes in their own end and carrying it on. To McDavid. And snapped to Riley. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Back near the blue line to Datsyuk. Good job with the stick. Team North America is continuing on in their own end. Nicely into the zone. And quickly to Parayko. They score! Team North America connects.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
Over 4 minutes have passed. We had a tie game until just moments ago. It's a one-goal contest. Russia's got that one. Now what?
Assisted by number 4.
Laid on to Kucherov. Pitching this one to Eichel.
4 minutes, 9 seconds.
And he dumps it in. He wheels behind. Loose puck brought in by Kuhlman. Snapping a pass to Ovechkin. Big drive. Outstanding save. A cover, and play is stopped.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Russia's got it. Robbery there.
Now there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Well, the shooter's pretty disappointed, guys. He delivered that puck quickly. It was accurate, yet the goaltender was just better than him on the wrist shot.
The Russians get the draw. Blocked away. Let's go a wrist shot. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove. Seems like we've had a lot of this going on after a couple of the last whistles. Wouldn't be surprised if somebody's looking to dance in the future.
He's in great shape to make any kind of stop, but one like this is an easy one for him.
Good job on the draw. Pass attempt to Larkin. Keeps it going through the center zone. Trying to go to Gaudreau. There's one that'll take you back through time.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
Shot down the ice, and again, they're going to have to be in a defensive posture here. The faceoff is right in front of their goaltender. Icing is called. Big face-off win. Gloved.
That was all positioning, right into his glove.
Still has control up the wing. Broke it up well with the poke check. The North Americans in their own end lug that puck along. Moving it to Jones. Puck is thrown to McKinnon. Pointed to Murray. Oh, great cut. Team Russia's looking to headman up the wing. Terrific interception. Directing that one to Drouin. Gets in. What'll he do? Slides it to the point to Jones. Shot on. What a terrific save. Russia's waiting back in their own end. Solid pad save.
Oh, there's no doubt the referee lost sight of the puck, and when he does that, he's supposed to blow the whistle.
And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Murray's been a major factor in the way this game has played out. He was exceptional, in particular early in the game as his team struggled.
No, you're right, Ray. Eddie and I agree. It's just another one in a long line of tremendous performances by him. North America's got another face-off win. He's got it on his stick. He wants to clear it out of the zone. Shoots. Missed the net.
That's a missed opportunity for momentum.
In their own end, still have control. To McDavid.
McDavid trying to give his team some breathing room. He's got the go-ahead goal.
Jabbed away by Ovechkin. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Lugged ahead from the defensive zone. We are in the final minute of what has been a tremendous hockey game. Save! Team North America is setting things up in their own end. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. In all alone. Brilliant save by Bobrovsky. The Russians will get a 2-minute penalty for elbowing.
If he would keep his hands down, he would not get an elbowing penalty.
The North Americans get their first power play of the game, and it is big. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Passing one off now to Anisimov.
Time of the penalty, 19 minutes.
Gains the zone. All right, he's going to the bench. Roll the dice. To Eichel. Net open. Score!
There's no doubt who'll win this game tonight after that empty netter.
That's a good feeling on the bench. You've locked it up now with the empty netter.
Russia's got another face-off win. Malkin's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one. What a glove grab. North America's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Looking to change the momentum, they have it. Getting their first power play of the game, trailing.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here. Looking to Tarasenko. It's an onside play. Knocks it away with the stick. Big point-blank save there.
Terrific stopper.
And so we move on through these preliminaries. Another game is at its end.
All of these preliminary games are housed under one roof, Doc, and it's been so great to see for fans from every nation coming out to support their teams. Great, intense hockey so far.
Thank you so much for watching this special broadcast of the World Cup of Hockey. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night from Toronto. It's the preliminary round of the World Cup of Hockey 2016. Tonight's international matchup is a game between Team Russia and Team Finland.
The fans are pumped up for this one. The international stage has been set. The hockey nations have converged for a great tourney, Doc.
Opening faceoff about to begin here. Pavel Datsyuk with all the scoring numbers also won the Lady Byng, the Sportsmanship Award, 4 straight years. Good God. It's been a long time in the planning, and now the World Cup of Hockey 2016 has started. Team Finland's controlling the play in their own end. Up the wing, making some headway. And possession is changed. What a save.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
And here is the third voice of our crew, the man in the coldest place, ice side, Ray Ferraro.
As we come to a close of the preliminary round here, everybody starts to look forward to the semifinals, a single game elimination. The people have been entertained so far. The next stage will be fantastic.
They score! A terrific goal for Team Russia.
He had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Russians now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Team Russia's collected another victory on the faceoff.
Alexander Ovechkin, assisted by number 22.
Pointed, Dorwall. Hammered! What a move. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
That's going to take the intensity of this game to another level.
Russia's in their own end, lugging it along. Up the wing still with possession. Pass cut, strong play. Back near the blue line to Donskoy. Lets it go. Settled down eventually by Markov. Russia's got it and moving up the wing. Drilled. Oh, deflected away. Directing that one to Donskoy. The Russians in their own end in possession as they travel. It's got a piece of that one. Puck is thrown to Gronlund. Passing one off now to Mikko Koivu. Pitching this one to Yemelin. To Tarasenko. Pitching it to Mata. What a hit. Good poke check by Yemelin. Team Russia's in possession as they travel through center. Now it's directed to Donskoy. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that. The Finns look to make a difference up the wing. They're going to get a penalty. It's a delayed call. Extra man over the boards on this delayed penalty call. Referee over to the penalty box, and let's find out. Russia's penalty is 2 minutes for elbowing.
More times than not, Doc, when you lead with your elbow, you're going to get a penalty.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one.
The key to their power play is to support all over the ice.
Kick save, outstanding. Gloved.
What a glove save. He showed him the glove and he took it away.
Bobrovsky's able to scramble back into position to make an excellent stop here.
Just a little over 4 minutes to go here in the first. The Russians ahead 1-0. Russia's got a face-off win. Trying to go to Panarin. Gets in, looks over his options here. Breakaway, he scores! A goal for Russia!
Panarin's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, Eddie. He just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Team Russia's got that one. Now what? And in flight over the line. Play is stopped. There is a signal. We just wanted to see who it is he's taking off. Finland's given a minor here for tripping.
I'm going to give credit to the puck carrier here. He kept his legs moving. He forced the back checker to reach in and take him off his feet.
Both teams are short a man, more real estate per guy. Penalty coming up, but it's a delayed call. And he steps across the line. The Finns get their goalie to the bench for the extra man. Fires! Russia's on the power play now that they've killed off the penalty. Russia's got a minor penalty. It's 2 minutes for interference.
You got to be in control. You just can't run around and hit everybody, especially when they don't have a puck.
To the face-off, both teams with 4 skaters. Finland's quick on the draw. Big drive, outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Near the last minute of the first. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Gets in. What'll he do? Turned on net. Do you believe this guy?
Super stop, but if you're the shooter, that puck's got to be in the back of the net.
Strong wrist shot. Got that in the trapper.
Oh, he thought he had him on the glove side.
Just a remarkably desperate play by the goalkeeper keeps this one out.
Team Russia's got another win. Oh, stick save. The poke check worked. "20 minutes have been played. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
Panarin's goal came late in that period, and it may be a backbreaker. Time will tell as we head to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What stuck out for you?
Team Finland's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
And another strong save. Grab, great chance ahead. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And he is reefed.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Toward the net. Wonderful save with a pad. Oh, and he is drilled.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
And that's icing.
Rene's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
Markov's bad night on faceoffs continues. Corralled by Malkin. Up the wing still with possession and with hope. Big chance! Superb save by Rene. And he holds on.
Along with a little pushing and shoving, there's always a little talking going on in those scrums.
Great stick stop here, guys. That shot was dangerous. He was able to deny it quickly with his stick.
The Finns with a face-off win. One into another. Moving it to Gronlund. Hatchets one.
Ovechkin's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Koivu's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. And he gains the zone. Tip to the net. Score! And it's a one-goal game.
Presence of mind to get to the front of the net, open up, and one time it didn't pass the goaltender.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
Team Finland's gotten an important goal here. They call it the proximate goal. It gets you back to within one. And considering we're in the second period, that's a nice step. Finland's got another face-off win. Taken away.
Russia's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Chip to Tarasenko. Marvelous save by Rene.
Rene's position was key on that outstanding stop.
He's in on an onside play. Great stick there. Shoots. Oh, what a pad save. Lifted back along and down the ice, and it goes for an icing. And yet again, here is Ray Ferraro.
Kuhlman's an excellent skater, and he's used it to his advantage as he's got in on the forecheck, been extremely physical offensively, and really stout defensively.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Russia's got it. A river from the point. He scores! A brilliant goal for Team Russia.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Rene's looking back at the net here. He thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
The Russians have built a 2-goal lead now. Perhaps on this faceoff they could make it 3 before the end of the second period, at least. Russia's got another faceoff win. Team Russia's on the move up the wing. He could start some danger here. Score for Russia, an enormous goal.
Rene's unsure as well. I mean, the puck just kind of leaks through him. Odd goal.
Russia's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. Russia's got it off the draw at center. The Finns move it ahead along the boards. Picks it up back there. Looking to Panarin. And he steps across the line. Shoots. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
A little under 6 minutes to be played in the second. The Russians have built on their earlier 2-goal lead. Their advantage is now 3. With a strong wrist shot. Oh, and he robbed him. Solid neutral ice poke check. It's an onside play. Scooped up by Anisimov. Right to center ice. Blue line control. Went to the backhand. Terrific pad save. That pass along the boards. Good shooting place. Terrific stop, but it's loose. And he'll hold on.
Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this. Excellent scoring chance.
Finland's prevailed on another faceoff. Laid on to Halla.
Last minute of play in the second period.
Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Yemelin. He gains the zone. The breakaway. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
He had that look of no doubt he was going to score on that breakaway.
The goalie thinks he's got the bottom half of the net covered. Obviously he doesn't, as this goes by him on the low stick side. The Russians have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here.
The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Team Finland's got that neutral zone faceoff. Right near the goaltender, so it can be handled by Bobrovsky. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website, voted on by you, our fans.
Rene's had a difficult contest, and here is an example of that. For now, he gets a rest. So do we as we head to break. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go. What are your thoughts so far?"
Team rushes up, Doc, here with a pretty solid lead, but they know that their opponent's going to come after them. So let's see how they play it. Will they be defensive first or look to add to the lead that they have?
Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. The Finns control the play in their own end. Taken on by Markov. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. In all alone. Skill play by Pavel Datsyuk. That's a good solid poke check. Finland setting things up at center. And he picks it up. Still has control up the wing. On to Datsyuk. Gains the blue line. Right near the line. Propelled to Barkov. Collected by Markov. Pass attempt to Panarin. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on the play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Off the post. Team rushes, moving it up the wing. Puck out in front. Wonderful save. And
you know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing instead of after the whistles.
The bell and round one. Fight is over with one last bombastic punch.
Thought it was going to be over a little bit earlier than that, Doc.
Really not much to be determined yet. This game's a blowout.
They win it. A shot. Shooter tempted to stare at the ceiling on that one.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot. Pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
Major for fighting. Time of the penalties, 8 minutes, 23 seconds.
He's able to make the glove stop here on a relatively easy scoring chance.
A little under 9 minutes gone. It has been more lopsided than anyone thought. 5-1. Rushes got that face-off win. Puck. Whoa, and one guy's really hot right now, and maybe it'll be two.
Well, this is where you might be looking to change the momentum of this game here, Doc, and we'll see if anything else takes place after that.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Finland's got a defensive zone win. Directing that one to Granlund. Up the wing, moving ahead. Good jab with the stick there. Russia's in control of the puck along the side. Right from the slot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Corralled it again. A shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
This game has really started heating up, and it's carried over to after whistles.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Solid, clean win. Back in his defensive end to get it. Puck is thrown to Donskoy. The Russians with possession up the wing. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. Team Russia's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. Continuing now along the boards. There's one that can be handled by Bobrovsky. Up the wing, driving on. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Oh, wonderful play. Passing one off now to Komarov. Slides it to the point to Jokinen. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Pitching this one to Datsyuk. Bobrovsky's at the bench. Extra attacker out. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
The Finns guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook.
Well, what he was trying to do is trying to get the puck, but unfortunately for him, he reached in and hooked around the player. Off to the penalty box he goes.
Russia's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet. They win the draw. Pad save. Gathered up again by Datsyuk. And the puck is grabbed by Evgeny Malkin. Point-to-point pass. Nearing the final minute of regulation. Out to the half wall. Still no shot. What a move on that one with the stick. Looking for options. Poked away. Down to the last 50. Heading down low. Forks it to Datsyuk. Painful block shot there. Ristolainen's hurt on this play. He's hanging in there, but it's tough. Save! Collected in the corner. Slaps it to Datsyuk. Gets across, looks over his options. Icing is whistled, and so another face-off in the ready.
Ristolainen's laid it all out on the line. He was injured earlier in the shift, still had enough jam to get out and block the shot.
Good clean win on the draw. He is shut right off.
I saw him coming just at the last minute, is able to spin off, but that's a big hit. They have just 4 players on the ice.
A terrific shot. A wonderful save at the goal crease.
I thought the second was the toughest.
7 showing on the clock. 4. The refs caught something, a delayed call here. These two began not long ago, and with a lot of effort, they have completed the preliminary round as of right now.
The cream has risen to the top, Doc. A few nations are going home, and the rest move forward to a single-game elimination round.
That's it for our telecast tonight. Many more to come, and that's the best news there is. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich bidding you good night.
child. Did you know we won't go without a fight? They said that you'd be nothing, they said these dreams will die, but I stood strong and worked too hard to keep this hope alive. Here we go, I'ma write my name in light. And it goes on and on and on and on, and it goes on and on and on and on, and it goes on and on and on and on, and it goes on and on and on and on. And there's a ghost living in my head, and there's a hope burning my bed. I'm young and wild. I'm young and wild. And there's a ghost living in my head, and there's a hope burning my bed. I'm young and wild. I'm young and wild. When I go out, you never know. When I go out, you never know. I can feel the mountains burning soft. When I go out, you never know. When I go out, you never know. I can feel the mountains burning soft. And there's a ghost living in my head, and there's a hope burning my bed. I'm young and wild. I'm young and wild. And there's a ghost living in my head, and there's a hope burning my bed. I'm young and wild. I'm young and wild.
Hi, everyone. The World Cup of Hockey 2016 has gotten to the final four teams, the semifinal. And here are two for a chance to play for the World Cup. This game between Team Russia and Team USA.
One of these teams will be going home after tonight. The other will be going to the finals. The crowd is amped up, and puck drop is just moments away.
Kane's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. Play is underway in the World Cup of Hockey semifinals. Gains the blue line. Flings it. Turned away. And the possession taken by Stepan. The Russians setting things up in their own end. On to Kucherov. Kicked away. Pointed to Yemelin. Missed it high.
This is not a prime scoring area, but I like the thought process of getting the puck to the net.
Terrific hit. I knew we wouldn't wait long.
Pacioretty's lost that puck in the offensive zone. He stick-handled himself into submission.
Moves it to the corner. Wonderful wrist shot. Save. To Stepan. Still has control up the wing. Solid rub out. No out of bounds in this sport.
That's going to take the intensity of this game to another level.
Moved along and in. He is gone.
Yeah, you got to wonder with that save in the masses if it's going to affect him down the road.
Pitching this one to Kane. Oh, and he's hammered. Got it in his own end. Directing that one to Datsyuk. Looking to Kuznetsov. Gathered in by Carlson. And he steps across the line. Good place to shoot from, and he does. And the puck controlled by Markov. Gains the zone. He scores! Datsyuk.
To this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Wood's not able to make this stop on the glove side. He's a big goaltender. He should be able to make that stop.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
Team USA's got that neutral zone faceoff. He's got it. Chip to Anisimov.
7 seconds.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. He scores!
Kuhlman's quick read of the play allowed him to get that breakaway and score.
Quick's not able to get his pad down to make the stop on the low stick side, beaten pretty cleanly.
Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Nice standing poke check by Anisimov.
Assisted by number 42, Barton.
Gets in. What'll he do? And a good save in the goal crease.
12 minutes, 37
Freezes play.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
Just over 6 minutes to go here in the first. Russia's lead on the strength of that recent goal is 2. Good job on that face-off, tying the man up. Laid on to Kessler. And he recovers, still with it. He was outnumbered, but not outskilled. Shoots, not through. Brought a hit towards center. And he steps across the line. Propelled to Anisimov. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Sometimes I think the pads are too big anyway, but he's able to get a pad on this. Excellent scoring chance.
Quick work on the faceoff. Tipped. Fires. Score! Malkin.
Malkin's decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot. Just snap it home.
Quick's beat low on the glove side. That's a real quick release that he can't get to.
Russia's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. And it's driven away again.
Assisted by number 47, Alexei Marchenko. By number 9.
Walking a thin line near the border there.
16 minutes, 30.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick.
In the first period.
Puck is grabbed by Abdelkader. A shot. Turned aside. Pass comes to him from the crease. Breakaway chance. Marvelous save. All those glorious moves, not enough.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Open a savings account this month at Faybank and get access to team press conferences, practice, or locker room tours. It's absolutely free, so what are you waiting for? Faybank, your team's private...
The Americans were counting on a tremendous performance in goal. They counted wrong. More in a moment. One period down, another period beckons here. What did you think of the first?
Team Russia's up, Doc, but I got to imagine inside that locker room, they're probably wishing they would have capitalized on a few more of the opportunities they had in that first period.
Period 2 has started. Maybe the gap can be closed a little bit this period. Good intercept. Into the end of attack. And possession once again by Kulikov. Puck is picked up by Ryan Suter. Now it's directed to Kane. Slid to Stepan. Has that point pass as well. One-timer. Outstanding save. Just on reputation, you can smell a goal there. And he steps in. Shoots. Stared him down and made the save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Puck is thrown to Pacioretty. Team rushes in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Gathered in by Datsu. Head up as he carries it up the wing. He's alone. Superb save by Quick. Glides across. Not through. Nice work by David Backes. A shot. Got a piece of it. A cover. And play is stopped.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Just a little under 9 minutes played. Russia's got a comfortable 3-0 advantage. Good face-off win. Fires! Huge stop by Bobrovsky.
Look at the reaction of the shooter. He cannot believe it.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
With a drive. Just wide of the post. Enormous hit.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Passing one off now to Pavelski. He's in on an onside play. On. They score! A great goal for the Americans.
Pavelski's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Bobrovsky's trying to cover the bottom of the net, but the puck beats him anyway.
The Americans have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. The Russians with a center ice face-off win. Pitching it to Oshie.
Assisted by number 17.
Chip to Kessler. What a move on that one with the stick.
11 minutes, 53 seconds.
Nicely into the zone. On the outside, a shot. Waffle boarding.
The shooter thought he made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
The Russians win the draw. Around through the corner. Good shooting place. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Quick's able to make the stop here on a very difficult scoring chance.
We're just under 5 minutes still to play in this period. Russia's defense failed one test, but they've passed some others. The end result is they've got a 2-goal advantage. He tried, but he turned it over. Moving it to Tarasenko. Lets it go. Off his pad. And there's another.
These saves are all about positioning.
Laid on. Solid pad save. The United States is starting things up, but back deep. Offside stops the clock.
The shot's delivered quickly, but he smothers the bottom of the net so well. Gets his legs out to make the stop.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in, snapping a pass to Abdelkader. That is defense.
1 minute left in the second period.
Warloff's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Takes a shot. Pass attempt to Callahan. Shoots. Shot into the pad. 40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand.
Fans, we have a car in the East Lock with its lights on. FSB 4494. Shows your license plate. It's a blue sedan.
The United States has remained in this game thanks to their goaltender. You want an example? Look at this one. Just one of many as we head to break. "40 minutes down, at least 20 minutes to go." What are your thoughts so far?
USA's a bounce away from getting right back in this game. One area of concern has been their time of possession. They have not had the puck a lot in this game.
Two teams have played hard through two, and we begin period 3. Fantastic shutdown. Team rushes, got it, and moving up the wing. And this play is, oh, he'll pay for that.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
It is not surprising they would fight, and this one is over.
This individual fight might have just ended, but I think there might be another chapter.
More times than not, you drop your gloves like that, you're going to spend at least 5 minutes in the box.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. Gets across, looks over his options. One into another.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Corralled by Dustin Buffalo. Trying to go to Stepan. Zone to zone to Parisi. Back near the blue line to Buffalo. The shot is off.
That's going to happen. There's not a lot of room there. He just missed the shot.
Looking for options. He scores. No, he doesn't. It's waved off. Maybe it was kicked in. They're going to go upstairs.
The referee had great position on the ice. Emphatically, he waved the goal off, but they're going to take a look upstairs.
The Americans' bench is deflated after their goal has been waved off. The home crowd jumps to their feet. They've got something to be happy about.
Team USA has collected another victory on the faceoff. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out. Skill play by Yemelin. Gets in, looks over his options here. And the puck is seized by Ryan Suter. Pitching this one to Parisi. Directing that one to Kessler. Brings a shot. Great score! They're back to within one.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
The United States has gotten to within one now, and there's time enough to get this game even in the third period. Russia's got that one. Now what? Looking to McDonough. Hoping to get some back by dropping back. Gains the zone. He's in! Gathered up again by McDonough. Skate kick out of the scrum. Scooped up by Kessler. Now it's directed to Oshie. Lets a shot go. Two sticks together, they cancel. Great job on a cut pass. USA is on the move up the wing. Collected by Carlson. Puck is thrown to Kessler. Kuhlman's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. He gains the zone. Bobrovsky's at the bench, extra man over the boards. And so now a penalty will be handed out. The Americans guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade, just a hook.
More times than not, Doc, anytime you reach in around a player's hands that has the puck, you're going to get a hooking minor.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Big face-off win. Propelled Dorlow. The pass is off the mark. What a chance that would have been. Dances. Got his pad on that one. Passing one off now to Tarasenko. Nicely into the zone. Slides it to the point to Markov. Cleared back out. This will force him to drop back a lot. That puck comes to the biggest stick blade on the ice. And it's handled. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. The Russians see 2 up on the board against them for cross-checking.
You can push with your stick, but once you cause separation from the attacking player's back, this will be a penalty.
Another important draw. This time they're 4 against 4. That is a large win by the defensive centerman. Congratulations to him. Team USA is on the power play now that they've killed off the penalty. Slid to Kessler. Big drive. Great glove save.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Into the attacking end. Got in the way of that one. The Americans are carrying it in their own zone. Pitching it to Carlson. Snapping a pass to Kane. Lets a shot fly. Score! That one ricocheted off a member of the defense.
It's a power play. You can keep the puck to the outside, but at some point, you got to get the puck to the middle of the ice. That's what they do, and they're rewarded with a power play goal.
Pavelski's goal has evened up this contest. That mountain looked too big to climb just a few moments ago.
Rushes got it off the draw at center. Gets in. What'll he do? Oh, great cut. Carried out of his own end towards center ice. Thrown in. Gathered in by Pacioretty. Moving it to Panarin. It's tied late in the game. Who's going to be the hero here? A lightning-like glove save. The United States has control of the puck at center. Gathered up again by Markov. He's kept it in. Keeps the pressure on. Team rushes in their own end, setting things up. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Good job with the stick. On to Stepan. Bobrovsky's puck to play, so he does. Good, terrific save, terrific opportunity.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
They win the draw. How can they get it out? Snaps a wrist shot. Oh, stick save.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to Interactive Bob's Sporting Goods.
Pavelski's gotten the one that sends us to overtime. That will begin in just a moment.
Must be redeemed within a week of the game.
Underway in sudden death overtime. Let's see who gets the winner. Great pad stop. right in front. He beat everything but the post. Oh, here's a wrister. They can't find the target.
My dad once told me, Doc, if you don't hit the net, you can't score.
Stepan's been caught with a physical play again.
There's no way he's not banged up. He's slow to the bench here, and he's looking for the trainer already.
Pass cut. A shot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. And the possession taken up by Ryan Suter. And that's an offside. He won't avoid something for doing that. It takes a lot of courage to step in right now, and that's what this guy is doing for his teammate. And yet another fight has begun and ended.
The fans are loving it. Even the peanut vendors are loving it. Well, these guys will have 5 minutes to get back dressed and get ready to go again at some point.
The Americans with a win at center. United States moves the puck through center ice. Pointed to Carlson. No luck.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Moving it on up the wing. Back near the blue line to Markov. Got his stick on it. Big save there. Onside. Great poke check. Final minute of play of overtime. Who's the hero? And they are in. Pass attempt to Kessler. Breakaway. Outstanding save by Bobrovsky. Outstanding save with a glove.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
Chip to Markov. Carried right through the middle of the neutral zone. Dogged determination there, but terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
Way too slow at developing 2-on-1. That gives time for the goalie to get across to make an easy stop.
This next face-off is the largest one this game has seen. They won it. Now what can they do? That hit somebody. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by David Backes. Great point-blank save.
Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
Backes shows courage here. After being banged up earlier on the shift, guys, he still gets his way to the puck and blocks that shot.
An enormous defensive face-off win. Play to be made now by Evgeny Malkin. Lets it go. Off a body. Scorches one. Rushes one another. And this one gets them into the best-of-3 final for the World Cup of Hockey.
You get one shot at the W in the semifinal round. These two star-studded teams laid it all on the line and put on a tremendous show. But one will be watching from the sidelines as the other goes to the final round.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
The World Cup of Hockey rolls on closer to the final round. Hope you enjoyed this semifinal round game as much as we enjoyed watching it with you. We are Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro, and yours truly, Mike Emmer. Good night from here in Toronto.
put everything I have on the table. I never claimed to be a perfect man around my enablers. After the closing bell and last song, it's a buzzkill when the house lights turn on. I hit the road and sing along to my headphones. Jules is dancing when I get home. We ramble round and round, round and round. Bring those horns. Hey. God, I remember everything, and in the moment, it all felt so right. Oh yeah, rewind the tape and watch it back a couple times. It's like Electric Circus in 1999. Oh yeah. I had the grace of a diplomat. Oh, when I signed the papers, we'll round the troops on up for breakfast and retrace your steps to when you lost your cell phone. These visions come, I see it swinging from a street light. We were underneath the moonlight and the world was spinning round and round, round and round. Oh, 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 round and round.
From 8 teams, we are down to only 2. Game 1 of the World Cup of Hockey 2016 in the final. And this contest between Russia and the North Americans.
This is it, Doc. Make no mistake. These teams have seen a lot already in this intense tournament, and they've got one last hurdle to face before they can realize their dreams.
It's a wonderful night for hockey. These two are the survivors. 6 have gone. These 2 remain, and we have started in game 1. Taken over now by Malkin. Shoots. He got his pad on it. Good scrum here. Kicked out of the scrum. Good quick stick. Loose puck taken by Evgeny Malkin. Scrum over, puck kicked. Good work with the stick by Yemelin. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. Trying to get something generated up the wing. And this is Aaron Ekblad. Broke in at 18. Along the boards, pressing on with it. Kulikov's got it in his own end, headed towards center. Fires. Good chance. Denied. Gathered up by Saab. The North Americans continuing on through center ice. And he dumps it in. Through center, passing one off now to Kuznetsov. And angled to Panarin. Shoots one. Blocked that one. He covers and holds on. It's probably noisy at the bench, but Ray can hear us. You're on, man.
Once the players work past their unfamiliarity with each other in the preliminary rounds, the quality of games has grown and grown. Now you sit in the finals. Game 1, the best 2 out of 3, and you want the first game.
Cut his glove on it. And a whistle.
So often a player will slide to block a shot. Part of that is because you're out of position. This block standing up is textbook.
Under 9 minutes skated here in the first. Neither goalie has made any mistakes so far. Solid, clean win. Has it back deep. Now it's directed to Trouba. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Wrist shot. Great opportunity denied.
Nice play by the goaltender to freeze it up and get a whistle.
It is an odd combination to have been named the best defensive forward 3 straight years and to be the most gentlemanly player 4 straight years. And at other things, Pavel Datsuk's not too bad either.
I didn't think it was good to steal, Doc, but in this case, it is. Pavel Datsuk, one of the better thieves in a good way in the National Hockey League.
Up the wing skating with it now. Slides it to the point. Oh, what a glove he's got there. And he'll cover.
You don't see this from these two teams a lot. Pushing and shoving after whistles, but keep an eye on it.
Murray's able to flash the leather on this excellent scoring chance. He tried to go top cheese, denied.
Nice face-off work. Lets the shot fly. He scores!
No hesitation at all. He fired home that wrist shot.
Murray's not made much available for the shooter, but the area he did, up over his stick side shoulder, has been exposed.
So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
The North Americans with a win at center. It's an onside play. He's got a chance. Try to clear the puck. Steered ahead by Anisimov. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
That's what we love about this game.
Oh, he'll pay for that. And so we've got a fight, sort of. One has refused, but another steps in.
That's going to build some team camaraderie. You love when a player sticks up for another.
Oh, man, what a haymaker.
Both those guys got some big punches in, but the last one was the best one.
Mareko's rattled after that last fight, guys. He's headed towards the player's box, not to the penalty box.
And they've won the faceoff. Pitching it to Goudreau. Big hit. Possession gone.
5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalties. 15 minutes.
They make a play from the corner. Laid on to Saad. Fires. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Rushes, leaving the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Snapped out of the air. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
You know what, Doc? I'd like to see these teams play this way while they're playing, instead of after the whistles.
Wow! Give him the win on that punch.
Oh, a couple of those punches you could hear. That was an excellent fight. Russia's got a little bit of swagger going now. Their man's won the fight. The crowd is ecstatic.
The Russians prevail again. Blocked away. Blocked with the pad. He scores.
He's got a nose for the net, and especially scoring goals off the rebound.
Pucks to the net need to be deflected into the corner. Because the goaltender can't do that, the goal scorer is able to pounce on the rebound.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Muscled long to Jones.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 34 seconds.
20 minutes have been played. Russia struck twice. 2-0.
Tonight is our team poster giveaway. If you find a sticker on the inside cover of your program, go to Guest Services to receive your team poster.
Team Russia's insurance goal has staked them to the 2-goal lead that you would expect them to have. Here it is one more time. We'll return after these words. Eddie, we're about to enter the second period here. What did you think of the opening period of our game?
North America's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Middle period has just begun. Into the attacking end. Oh, broke it up. Hard work for possession. Snapped it off. What a terrific save.
Oh, he was lucky to make that stop off that screenshot.
At the point, big shot. Lets it go. That shot came from nowhere. A cover, and play is stopped.
This is an excellent stop by the goaltender on the blocker side. The shooter takes a look, sizes the best place to shoot it, and tries to go on the stick side, but he's denied.
A little under 3 minutes have been skated in the second. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. Fires! long lead pass to Kulikov. Oh, a close call there.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
And he's hammered.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Propelled to Tarasenko. He scores! A great goal for the Russians.
Tarasenko's ability to be able to shoot the puck that hard and put it where he wants is amazing.
Murray's not able to do much with this. The puck barely touches him and goes into the net.
The Russians have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Team North America's got it off the draw at center. Chip to Couturier. Score! A goal for Team North America.
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
Bobrovsky's not able to get his glove on that. It beats him low to the glove side.
The North Americans have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. The North Americans control from the neutral zone. Lets it go. Piece of it. Rebound. Malkin's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Shot on. Deflected off the blocker. He knifed it away. Directing that one to Couturier. Back near the blue line to Trouba. Score! They're back to within 1.
Really don't know if he could do much more than that. He's in the right shape. He drops to the butterfly to cover the bottom half of the net, but this is perfect up over top of him.
North America's gotten a goal here to get back to within a single goal with lots of time left in the game. We're still in the second. Neutralized face-off win.
Assisted by number 8, Jacob Trouba.
Great job on a cut pass.
The Russians force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
Snaps off a wrist shot. Got it all.
Oh, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Whoa, he was able to get the glove on this excellent scoring chance. Looked like he had him beat, but he's in good shape and he makes an incredible glove stop.
Just a little under 9 minutes still to be skated. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if momentum changes now. Score! A terrific goal for Team Russia.
That slap shot had some steam on it.
The butterflies become a default position for the goaltender, Enzo, and while the shot is nice, he's down in that butterfly position way too quick.
Russia's had the puck a lot here in the second period, and it's shown. They've gotten a lead now by 2. Russia's got that neutral zone faceoff. Gets in. What'll he do? Pitching this one to Drouin. Terrific interception.
Time of the goal, 11 minutes.
Right into the slot. Outstanding stop.
Oh, that was a reactionary save.
Pointed to Markov. Good place to shoot from. This is overwhelming. Forks it to Yemelin. Team North America's breakaway chance. Brilliant save by Bobrovsky. Oh, how can they miss that pass? With a shot. Oh, what a grab. Gets play stopped.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Team Russia's prevailed on another faceoff. Snapping a pass to Kuhlman. Fires! What a reaction save.
The goalie makes himself look big.
And quickly to McDavid. Oh, deflected away. Rubbed out along the boards.
Sometimes nowhere to go. He tried to squeeze through, guys, but he took a big hit. Goodrow's clearly in some angle.
He scores! A brilliant goal for Team Russia.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
Murray's glove hand looked like it had a hole in it there. It went right through his glove, apparently, into the top of the net.
Russia's lead is already enormous. Will they just sit on this now and get the horn at the end of the second? They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Rock to the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum.
19 minutes, 7 seconds.
Went to the backhand. We've played 2 periods here of a 3-period game. The best part of the day is coming up.
Join us for our next team practice, which will be open to the public. Admission is simply by donation, with all proceeds going to local charities.
Murray's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. We are entering the 3rd period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Russia's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they want to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on a scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Turned away off the pass. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal. And he steps in. Spiked down. And it's fed back to McDavid. Pass attempt to Drew in. Jabbed away by Kulikov. The Russians continue on in the defensive zone. Moves up the wing. Trying to go to Malkin. Gets in and he'll look over his options. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Corralled it again. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Hey, lightning-like glove save. Russia's in possession as they move up the wing. Fires. That's turned aside. Carried right up the middle of the ice. On to McDavid. Big drive. That hits somebody. Puck is thrown to Datsuk. Into the end of attack. Moving it to Larkin. Looking to Couturier. From the outside. Locks on that to Gostisbehere. Outstanding glove save. And it's a pleasure to bring in the 3rd voice on our crew. Rinkside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Russia's taken a real physical tact to this game. They've been up offensively with the body. They've opened up lanes and then got the puck to the front of the net as a result of their physical play.
Thanks, Ray. Professional hockey is not a game for the faint of heart. One team has certainly had the hits advantage tonight. Face-off win here. Hammered. That shot hit a man. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Not through. Goes back deep for it. Team Russia's setting things up in their own end. Nice job holding the puck. To McKinnon. A shot. Got his stick on it. And he freezes for the whistle.
That's a really dangerous scoring chance that the goaltender was able to deflect out of danger because he's in good position.
Just over 6 minutes left to go in the 3rd. Russia's 5-2 lead has been a bit of a surprise here. North America's got it again. Hanging on to it now at center ice. Gains the zone. Great job on a cut pass.
The Russians have a decided advantage in this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
The North Americans up the wing are moving the puck. He's got it. Passing one off now to Nemesnikov. Big chance here. Yet he got that one. Scrum over, puck kicked. Now it's directed to Scheifele. Points it. Off a body. Swept on to Orlov. Team North America is on the move up the wing. And ripped to Miller. Drilled. That shot came from right in front.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Big save there. 3/4 of a minute to go. He throws it there. That hit somebody. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance.
I've seen way too much of this pushing and shoving after whistles. I think the referees need to take control of this game.
And the fight ends with one resounding punch.
You don't see too many fights end on that note. Oh, that was a grueling scrap. They're going to get a chance to rest for 5 minutes.
The Russians win it. Fires. He scores. Evgeny Malkin.
We're so far up here, Doc. I'm not sure if that puck got deflected. Let's go down to Ray and see what he saw at ice level.
Not only was the puck deflected, Enzo, it's through traffic as well. You're going to see on the replay that the goaltender's fighting the traffic. He's got to get into position for it. Right when he thinks he's got the puck at him, the puck changes directions. He just can't catch up.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. And that's an offside.
Time of the goal, 19 minutes, 33 seconds.
The Russians prevail on the draw. Onside. Fires, gloved.
Oh, that puck just hit his glove. You know what, Doc? Instead of acting like this after the whistle, how about both teams play whistle to whistle like this?
And they square off. Whoa, and it's over with one big punch. How did you score that one?
Dead even, Doc. Those are the type of fights that you really enjoy.
Well, there's no way they're going to come back now. They're going to try and exact a pound of flesh here.
Penalty to number 10.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession.
Penalty to number 10.
Nicely into the zone.
5-minute major for fighting. Time of the penalty, 19 minutes, 45.
Slides it to the point to Murray. Oh, poke check saved one there. And so they've taken that first step. Game one and a huge W for them.
Team North America's been dominant thus far, but a costly misstep here calls into question whether they have what it takes to be champions. They've used their lifeline, Doc, and they need to come out flying in game two.
Here in Canada's largest city, the hockey mecca yet again for the best players in the world. The World Cup of Hockey in its final round. Can't wait for the next one, but until then, for Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good evening from Toronto. Greetings from Toronto. It's the World Cup of Hockey 2016, and this the final round. The best of three hits game 2 between Team North America and the Russians.
North America's in deep water, and they're now in a do-or-die situation. Win, and it's game 3. Lose, and they're going home.
Ovechkin's out there for the start. They know he can establish their style early. World Cup of Hockey 2016, and the World Cup could be handed out tonight. We're underway. Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Usually when you see shoving and pushing after a whistle, it leads up to something bigger, and I mean a lot bigger.
Team Russia's got it again. Swatted down. Good quick poke check there. Pointed to Yemelin. And he fires. Just couldn't find the target. Looks for room. Shot. Misses the net. Gotta clear it. He's got it. He left his feet, but not on his own, and not by choice.
The fans are really into that big hit.
On to Tarasenko. Nicely into the zone. And this is Aaron Ekblad. Broke in at 18. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Off the boards. And it's driven away again. Propelled to Ekblad. Now it's directed to Scheifele. Nice pass right up the gut. Through the corner now. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Panarin's hooked on the play. There will be a penalty. The North Americans are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
The Russians get their first power play opportunity of this contest. Let's see if they can make good on it.
Nobody stands around on this power play. Somebody is always moving.
Save! It's cleared back, and this forces a recoil. The Russians have a manpower advantage still and begin from their own end. Laid on to Panarin. Chip to Orlov. He scores! A brilliant goal for Team Russia.
The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with a quick release.
A lot of times the goaltender feels like his positioning is perfect and he's got the net covered. Guess what? He doesn't.
The Russians' lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. Gains the blue line. Possession gained by Saad. puts one on.
8 minutes, 57 seconds.
Rushes in control of the puck through center. A shot and another strong save. A whistle and a rest.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Over 9 minutes remaining here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. Good job on the draw. Moving it to McKinnon. Slid to Scheifele. And it's returned to Eichel. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
That's a good solid poke check. Rubbed out along the boards.
He got plastered on the boards there. That's a stop sign right there.
Possession established on the pickup by Datsyuk. Gains the zone. Nice job. Straight stand-up poke check. Lightning in that glove. North America's back in its own end, trying to work forward. To Eichel. And a good save there. Russia's got possession in their own end. Shoots one. Got it in his own end. Scrum over, puck kicked. Passing one off now to Scheifele. And that's cleared down for an icing. Curious decision. I guess they're tired.
This is frustrating. The goaltender makes a save by getting just a chunk of the shot.
Beat him on that one. Ooh, he got in the way of that one. And possession has changed. A breakaway. Got it right back. Oh, broke it up. Good work up front on that hit. Pass, cut. Hatchets one. Outstanding glove save. 20 minutes in the books, and the coaches are paid to do something in the intermissions, too. Let's see if they make a change in this game. Right now, we are done with one. Only one goal scored, lots of time left to play. Orlov's goal has made the difference so far, but is it the winner? Intermission time is here.
Just $10. Hurry into our main store as supplies are limited.
Underway in period 2. Lets it go. One into another.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
Nicely into the zone. Got up. Piece of that one. Give that goalie credit for another. Corralled by Ovechkin. Team North America's looking to head man up the wing. Fantastic shutdown. Snapping a pass to Tarasenko. Directing that one to Ovechkin. Terrific job in holding the puck in. Lets it go. Team Russia's getting an attack ready in their own end. A shot. That's a good glove save. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Drouin's been in discomfort since this hit here. The North Americans are down a man on the bench. A player's gone back to the locker room. I'll try and get you some information later.
Nice face-off work. On to Monahan. Gets in. What'll he do? Has it picked up. The Russians continue to probe up the wing. Propelled to Kuznetsov. Two sticks together, they cancel. Gotten quickly back. Laid on to Panarin. Attack zone possession here. That's a good pad save. To Kuznetsov. Flings it. That hit somebody. Still no shot. Terrific shot. Terrific pad save. Oh, that was a great chance.
Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You can take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
And here's Ray.
Word from the home team's locker room is they're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injury occurred a while ago. He will not return.
Taken toward the neutral zone. Puck is thrown to McKinnon. Good deke, and he gets by. Fires a shot. To Kuhlman. Knocked right off the stick. Rushes controlling play now in the defensive zone. Hammered. Great glove save. And still with it through the neutral zone. Intercepted by Kuhlman. He's in on an onside play. With a strong wrist shot. He scores! A terrific goal for Team Russia.
Kuhlman's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Murray's mistaken that there's style points awarded for a save. If he catches it, he's probably going to get it, but he goes for the flashy one, and now it's in the net.
The Russians have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. Under 5 minutes still showing on the clock this period. Russia's advantage in this game has just been enhanced. It's a pair of goals. Looking to Murray. Gets in. What'll he do? Slides it to the point to Riley. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Trying to go to Malkin. Lets it go. Got his glove on that one. Chip to Miller.
1 minute left.
The drama heightens in this final minute of the second period. Pitching this one to Ovechkin. Fires. A lightning-like glove save. And he freezes for the whistle.
Murray's bailed this team out again. That's another odd man rush against him. He bails him out.
Team Russia's got that face-off win. An outstanding pad save. What a hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at 144 on the lower level.
Kuhlman's goal looks pretty big now because that lead is 2. Something to build on as the intermission has arrived. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
Team North America's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Superb defensive play by Yemelin. Russia's in possession as they move up the wing. Shoots one. Blockered away. Pass attempt to Eichel. Lets a shot fly. Another shot wide.
You have chances like that, you really feel like you let your teammates down.
Pitching it to Ovechkin. Lets a shot go. He covers and holds on. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Snapped up by Yemelin. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Now it's directed to Saad. slid to Jones. He's alone. What a save by Bobrovsky. The Russians wheel it up the wing. Back near the blue line to Malkin. Oh, that's a good shot. Great pad save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
That shot should go into the net, but the goalie got just a piece of it, and it's enough to keep it out.
Just a hair under 7 minutes have been skated in the third. Russia's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Score! 3 straight goals.
Kulikov's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Edzo, the goaltender's too quick to rely on his technique. He drops down quickly. That opens up the top of the net, and too much room there for a shooter of this quality.
Team Russia's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Russia's got another face-off win. With a wrister. Got that in the trapper.
You can't ask for a better opportunity in the scoring zone. What a great glove save.
That shot's a muffin. The goalie can stop that all day long.
Russia's quick on the draw. Off the mark.
Man, you wait all game for a chance like that, and unfortunately for him, it clunked into the corner.
It's a point hammer shot. Waffle boarded. The Russians carrying it on in neutral ice. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Terrific glove save. And he holds on.
An excellent glove stop on a relatively easy shot, but he's in perfect position to make any type of save.
Team Russia's got that win. Puck loose, now picked up. He is shut right off.
That was a major league collision.
Shoots. Oh, what a block. Intercepted pass. Skates it across the blue line. Block that.
There are a few ways to stop the momentum against you. That's one way. Cover up and reset.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Just under 8 minutes still left, third period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Got possession. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. They've got the draw. Russia's continuing to probe up the wing. No completion on that pass thanks to the stick. Moves up the side with it now. Right near the line, can he keep it going? Hit into this wonderful save. Can make a play from the corner. Marches on a cross. Fires. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Goal scorer put that puck in a shooting position, let it go and beat the goaltender clean.
Whoa, it looks like his trapper's got a hole in it there, Edzo. He gets beat low to the glove side.
The North Americans have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. North America's collected another victory on the faceoff. Pass ahead, collision. Nice work by Yemelin. Russia's carrying it in their own end. And he gains the zone. Scooped up by Malkin. Let's go a wrister. To Miller. He throws it there. Got a piece of it with the glove.
One word of advice, when you're pushing and shoving like that, you better be ready to drop the gloves.
Well, that's a scoring chance gone for naught. That's an excellent save by the goaltender.
We are in the last minute.
In the third period.
On to Eichel. Diagonally to McDavid. That shot came from right in front.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Goalie pull. Great glove save, but it's loose. 41 left to go. Swept away. To the last 37. To the last 34. Looks ahead to start something. Slap to Sod. Good hand to eye. And the reach of the stick. Solid work there by Kulikov. Propelled to Scheifele. Simple play, made well, strong defense. And that country that is so proud of its hockey will get a chance to celebrate tonight. They will win the 2016 World Cup of Hockey, Team Russia. It is a most noble part of a collision sport, an exhausting series of games. Handshakes replace all the adrenaline from the last hours. Time now for the presentation of the trophy. And by tradition, the captain is the first to hold it high. You play that hard and that long. You get your names on a trophy, rings on your fingers, and one last photograph. Evidence of it all.
Everybody's people watching, everybody's punch clocking, waiting for the moonwalk to take them back, to dance them away. Everybody's shadow boxing, don't you wanna stop, drop, and roll till the whole thing burns like you earned the flame. It's all the same. Shame, shame, shame. Shame, shame, shame. Woo! How can you sleep? How will you die when this is how you live your life? You see the world shadow boxing. Don't you wanna stop, drop and roll till the whole